Welcome to Get Curious with Kirsten, where we talk about topics at the intersection of curiosity and leadership. Today, let's get curious about values. I recently was in a meeting where leaders from 5 different professional organizations were coming together for the first time. We were talking about process and how we were going to work together. And then one person said, let's all go around and state our core values so we can get to know one another and see where there's common ground. What a great idea! And ever since that meeting, I've been noodling on identifying my own values. While I had a sense of them, it all seemed very, hazy or blurry. So I took some time to identify my values because I wanted to put them into sharp focus. You see, when I'm clear on what my values are, it helps me to see why my work is meaningful, what activities are in alignment with my values and which are not, what friends and clients I want to hang out with, and those that I don't. So in many ways, our values provide the roadmap. They keep us grounded and rooted in what's really important. So if you want to go all in on identifying your values, you can use this exercise. Start by finding a list of values on the internet. Trust me, if you just Google search list of values, you'll have so many options to choose from. It's crazy. Then go through and circle the values that really pop for you. Which are the ones you're drawn to? And as you go through, you might find you identify 10, 15, maybe even 20 through this process. Now, it's time to prioritize your values. Examine 2 values side by side and ask yourself, if I had to choose one over the other, which would that be? So the winner stays on top of the heap, and then compare it to the next value on the list and keep going until you have a sense of kind of the priority of the top values. Now comes the important part. I want you to reflect on your list of your top 3 to 5 values and think about how are these showing up in your daily life, in your leadership, in your family. Make sure there is alignment between what you value and what you're doing. Because where there's misalignment, there's also stress, anxiety, and pressure. And life just seems to be a lot harder than it needs to be. But when we're living in alignment with our values, life takes on a quality of ease and joy. And I want you to have that kind of life too. If you're curious about the core values that I identified, I'll drop them in the comments below, and I'd love to hear what you identified. Thanks for watching. Please make sure to click the subscribe button and the little bell icon below so you'll be notified of future videos. Until next time, stay curious.